I'm man enough to admit that I was wrong. This is a very tiny update. The Sunset Soiree update, or the Soiree, I know it's Soiree, is here. I guess that tree was going to be behind the wall. It was literally 50-50 for the people that I talked to in the comments and in my Discord. I was like, it's 50-50. It could be a landscape. It could be the tree behind the plot. I was like, oh, I'm hoping, yay. And I was wrong, and that's totally fine. But this is a very, very tiny update. There is no Maji market in this one, which is very upsetting. I know a lot of the Palian community really was hoping for a Maji market. But hey, it's Tuesday News Day, update day, so we're gonna go ahead and cover everything that's in the patch notes. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So at a glance, the sun is setting on summer, but fun is just getting started with a cornucopia of new plushes and decor options for Palians to further beautify their homes. Loving home tours. Take your creativity a step further with increased decor allotments for building blocks and flowers, as well as decor object counter. Adorn your home with a dash of class from the Lily Rattan Decor set, including no fewer than 29 elegant pieces. Someone brought it to my attention that rattan is not wicker, it is a pattern set. Still looks like wicker to me, so I'm gonna treat it like wicker. I don't like wicker, but other people might. I know there's a lot of wicker lovers and there's a lot of wicker haters. I am unfortunately a wicker hater. I apologize. I'm human though. I'm entitled to my opinion. It's no secret that Chapaas can burrow, with there's 100% chance that there's 3 adorable new Chapaa Plushies that will burrow into your heart. Aw, that's adorable. Introducing the randomized potato pod login rewards. You'll want to showcase all 28 of these spectacular decor collectibles over time. Tons of quality of life improvements and bug fixes, from increased server stability to searchable decor. The premium store brings fresh looks of a unique landscape, new pets, outfits, and tool skins, and more. So yeah, it's not the update that we wanted, but usually when they have a tiny update, the update after that is pretty big. But I do think it's because since that was so tiny, everything's gonna look bigger. There's a joke there somewhere, but everything's gonna look bigger in the next one. So let's go ahead and dive into new features and updates. Home plot decor and quality life improvements. In the last update, the Singularity 6 team debuted home tours, and wow, the Palian community is so incredibly talented and creative. We have more elaborate, detailed, and drop-dead gorgeous home plots than any of the Singularity 6 team could have ever imagined. And the Singularity 6 team wants to further unlock your creativity by making some much requested quality of life improvements to the home plot decor experience. While the team is working hard to improve the overall home plot object and decor limit, which you can read about in our most recent devlog, the team has already made some meaningful changes to give players more crafting and design choices, as well as some extra peace of mind, including, before we go down to this list, before we read this list, I do want to say I'm not a decorator. I love quests, I love world building, I love lore, I love updates, I love news. I am not a person you go to decorate. I love doing plot tours, but if you ask me my opinion on any of these things, they are irrelevant. I really do not spend hardly any of my time decorating. I'm going to give my opinions though, because that's what I do in these videos. I state how I feel about these certain moves. I'm not going to speak for the Palian community. I speak for myself. I just want to make that very clear. So first thing, removing the individual building block object limit. Now building blocks are inclusive to the overall 3,000 limit. Additional optimization give players the freedom to increase their home plot flower limit from 500 to a total of 1,000. The team has added a decor object counter visible in placement mode and from the housing menu to help players keep track of how many objects you've placed on your home plot. Players can now seamlessly search for specific recipes and items directly from players' workbench and storage. And alert! Plot owners are now notified when players join or leave their plot, as well as a persistent display of how many visitors are on their plot. We're gonna go down this. Removing the building blocks and adding them to the overall object limit. I don't like that. I feel like having them separate was a good move, and if there's a way to increase that, that would have been gravy. The flowers, awesome. I love me a good flower plot. It just looks like there's flowers everywhere. It looks pretty, and I'm a big fan of those. The decor object counter, very smart to add. Love that. I think people are going to really enjoy that for their home plot. That's a win for the decorating folk. Searchable recipes and items. Yes! 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 And to be notified when someone joins and leaves your plot, and also how many visitors are on your plot, is very, very awesome. Take communities, for example. If you're doing a cake party or you're doing a plot flip, you need to know how many people are on that plot. And also, it's great to know when someone joins your plot, so you're not just like freaked out when you're gardening and someone just walks up right next to you. These improvements help streamline your design process and showcase your creativity for all to enjoy. And speaking of showcase your creativity, Palians can now view the reactions of their last home tour event they participated on the home tours board, including each reaction contributing to a total reaction count. Lastly, the team added a new nameplate tier to celebrate your progress. These tier 4 nameplates are awarded to players who receive an exceptional level of reactions on their home plot. And the tier 4 nameplates is the only first of several planned new nameplates coming to Palia, which will be awarded to all kinds of notable in-game accomplishments and achievements. In the meantime, let's get crafting Palians. And then they have a bunch of nameplates coming through. I do like nameplates. And as long as it's not behind a paywall, that's awesome. It adds identity to your character. One of the things that I would like them to add to nameplates or under your name is the community that you're in and a title. And when I say a community and title, Tavern Dwellers community, my community underneath the name, and the title based after an accomplishment. So Master Fisher, Master Gardener, Master whatever, just or something that you've done. Adding those creativity can help player identity. And I feel like that's very important in MMOs and specifically in Palia. The Lily Rattan Decor set. Adorn your home with style and sophistication of the Lily Rattan Decor set, featuring an exquisite collection of pieces inspired by elegance and luxury, crafted to bring a sense of class and tranquility to your sense of space. Purchase your initial Lily Rattan Decor recipes from the Furniture Guild store for 300 medals after you've achieved furniture making level 15. After acquiring the initial decor recipes, you can obtain the remaining recipes via crafting inspiration. Note, some Lily Rattan Decor items are exclusive to the underground black market. I am not going to read this giant list. It's a huge list, but I will say there's only 3 that need to be purchased from the Furniture Guild store. The rest is crafted from inspiration, except for the wall art, the partition, the large rug, the runner, and the frame. All that is purchased from the underground market. Next are the Chapaa Plushies. We are going to push these little bastards to the brink of extinction. Equip your bow and craft some arrows because these adorable new plushes have arrived. The Chapaa Plush, Striped Chapaa Plush, and the Azure Chapaa Plush are huntable drops acquired by hunting everyone's favorite scurrying scamps, the Chapaa. Snug up to all 3 to complete your collection. Now we're going to go ahead and dive into the Potato Pod login reward. Initially, I thought there was going to be like 6 or 7. We looked at the little trailer and I counted. I was like, okay, so I wonder if they're based after the characters. They are not. They are login rewards. These sweet and spectacular plush login rewards will keep you grounded while you strive to acquire the entire line of 27 and maybe more. I'm assuming that means in the future. Collectible unique decor collectibles. Log in bi-weekly to avoid a potato pod famine because these tubular rewards will be delivered to players randomly. Mix and match these cuties until the trading system debuts later this year. So we know that the trading system is coming this year. It's not coming with the Elderwoods update. It's coming this year, which is really good news because that was my issue that I was going to kind of break down in this video. In the last video, someone brought to my attention that no, the potato pods are supposed to come in with trading. So I was like, hey, you're right. I reread the devlog. What the is that? So very happy to see the trading systems coming this year. And I do like that they're introducing these a little bit early so people can see them. Then they give a time frame. They say log in anytime from between 10 a.m. Pacific time on Wednesday, August 27th to 10 a.m. Pacific time, Tuesday, September 10th. Then again from the 11th to the 23rd. You'll get unique pods. And they're going to talk about the improvements and adjustments. We got a searchable workbench. Great, amazing. That is something that we've all been asking for. World map quest marker update. The world map is one of the Palia's most used and important features, and you can now see quest names associated with relevant markers displayed on the world map. That is something I didn't know I needed, but I am a big fan of that. Inspiration plot updates. Want to explore an all-new set of Sunset Soiree decor content in one place. The Chief Chapaa Officer and other 6 have redecorated the inspiration plot to include a Galewind Sanctuary landscape and a classy sun drop decor set. Now, the Galewind Sanctuary landscape is the new landscape that is featured in the premium items this time around. Outfit idle effects and options and improvements. Players can now use the wardrobe to toggle idle effects on and off for own premium outfits, and outfit VFX are automatically disabled while playing Hot Pot. As I said in my last video, I'm dialing back on talking exactly what's in the premium store. That's something for you guys to go and explore, but I'm going to talk about the 2 things that I find the most cool. First thing is the wool punny pet. It is the new pet this time around. We are currently doing a wool punny. I don't like the name wool punny. We're going to call it a Jack Coot in the Discord. But the wool punny, we're giving one away on today's Twitch stream. That's twitch.tv/Perzival, Perzival. If you'd like to enter, be sure to follow me and type an exclamation point ticket in chat to get into the drawing. And also, we're currently doing a Discord giveaway as well. So if you want to know about the Discord one, hop in the Discord. You can read about it. These fuzzy little bastards are going to go for 1,275 Palia coins each. And that's the Towny Wool Punny, the Snowy, the Fancy, the Striped, and the Sable Wool Punny. And last but not least, take a breath of fresh air when you move your home to the new Galewind Sanctuary landscape. The Galewind Sanctuary landscape takes high-rise property to the next level. You can purchase the upmarket real estate for 2,550 Palia coins. So this is kind of like the air temple that's up in the air. And I'm gonna break something down for you guys. They're probably gonna be dropping temple-themed landscapes. The reason why I'm saying that is because one landscape was hacked, showed all oot and a boot, and it was the fire temple landscape. So I'm assuming this is the air temple. The air temple is probably done, and the next they have is probably gonna drop to the fire temple. Then we're gonna have maybe a water one, and then the earth. Then after the premium store items, you have the top bug fixes, but once again, we don't really dive into that. We just kind of cover the update. Very small update, very, very tiny update. Definitely expected Maji Market myself. It came out this time last year, and Singularity 6 did say it comes out 2 times a year, one Maji Market and one Lunar New Year event. So I was really hoping this would be the time. However, there's still September and October and so on and so forth for the Maji Market, but there's a lot of people wanting it. There's a lot of people that really are excited for the Maji Market and have yet to experience it. My Discord in particular, there is quite a few people that are just really, really excited to try it for the first time. So for me, talking directly to the Palia community here, stay hopeful. Next update, fingers crossed, it's a big one, and let's hope they bring in the Maji Market soon. And also new quests. I need new quests and lore. But yeah, like I said, I'm playing Palia for the long haul. I'm making content for this game for the long haul. So the only thing I really enjoyed out of this update is this searchable workbench that really helps with recipes and letting people know how many visitors you have in your plot and when they arrive, when they leave. On top of that, the potato pods. The potato pods are pretty sick. Y'all know I'm gonna go back crazy trying to get them Chapaa Plushies, but we knew that was coming. Let me know your thoughts about this update. I really want to know. And while you're down there commenting, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. But if you know the exact moment I upload a video, be sure to join the Discord. The Discord is a super happy and fun place where everyone is welcome. And if you're watching this right now, this very second, there's a chance I'm streaming on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Perzival, Perzival. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell my name. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The exact same time I upload videos, which is Tuesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And last but not least, be sure to follow me on all my socials. I have X, Instagram, other things, TikTok, I have that. All that is in the description down below. So yeah, be sure to check those out. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, that is the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.